Hi there, it's Stephanie Carter, independent Epicure Consultant. Today we are going to be making some skewers from our summer catalog, 2017. I do love the catalogs because they actually give you some great recipes in here. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about the anatomy of a perfect skewer. So we could do our protein, use a rub or dry glaze on it. Today we're not going to be doing any of that. We're just going to be doing veggie skewers. You can add all sorts of veggies, whatever you have in your fridge, add away. Throw some toppers on it and use a finishing sauce. So today we're actually going to be using our chimichurri finishing sauce, which is a great Argentinian taste. We're actually going to make that up beforehand. We could use the shish kebab, which is another one of our newer products. We won't be using that today though. And I'll just show you a few of our other things. So, as with all of our finishing sauces and recipes, on the side of the bottle is the recipe. So today we're just going to half this. So I'm going to go 1 tablespoon of the sauce mix, 1 tablespoon of water. Oops, should have had that prepared. So you can see I'm using my 4-in-1 spice spoon. It has tablespoon here, 1 teaspoon, and if you flip it around, it has a half teaspoon, and there is another measurement as well. I think it's on the back as well. And then 1 tablespoon of vinegar. So this sauce has a bit of a vinegary taste, which is just fantastic. So we're going to just mix that around. Let it sit for a few minutes while we get our skewers prepared, and then we add the olive oil to it at the end. So our skewers come in a 6-pack in a nice little carrying sleeve, and the great thing about our skewers, I've had some Dollarama skewers. They're round. They're terrible. These are flat. Hopefully you can see that they're flat. So as your meat and your vegetables are cooking, you can actually turn them. If they're round, the meat and stuff just keeps turning around with it. You can't actually cook all sides. So these are our skewers. They're a great product. So I'm just going to cut up some veggies. I'm using our 5-inch ceramic knife, which is a really great and useful tool. Just kind of into bite-sized pieces to go on the skewers. I'm also going to be using our Veggie Twist and Spiralizer, which is a fun product. Oops. So it has 2 ends on it. It actually makes nice wide ribbons, or it actually makes shredded ribbons. So today we're going to be using the nice wide ribbons. So it's not super wide to begin with, but it starts after a while. There you go. And we do that to our zucchini as well. And you can see with our zucchini, it actually works a little bit nicer. So that's our wide ribbon. And I'm just going to show you our the other side. So you can actually make zucchini noodles. So it's kind of a cool little thing. If you purchase this, it also does come with a cleaning tool, which makes it really helpful. It gets into all the little nooks and crevices, which is great. Alrighty, so we're just going to take little sections here. Again, if you have meat, I would just alternate it with meat. So I'm just going to do, oh, and I think I had an onion in the fridge. Sorry. Forgot about the onion. Some purple onion there. Oh yeah, and I have some mushrooms too. Alrighty. So, onions, I like to use a few of them all together. These are nice. You just kind of take them, fold them into pieces, skewer them on. Now, the skewers are fairly sharp, so you want to make sure that you're not going to stab yourself. If you're accident prone like I am, you know, take it easy and just kind of alternate. This is a really, really fun thing for guests to do, for your kids to do, because they can actually get involved in the kitchen. Sorry, you could tell I'm a little bit sick today. I'm gonna stick our carrots on there. So yeah, you just want to load it up, not too much. Oh yes, Daisy. My dogs love vegetables. So the nice thing about these is they'll fit on the barbecue, or if it's not a barbecuing day or you don't happen to have a barbecue, they will fit right very nicely on our baking pan or baking sheet. Use the bacon roll so that all the grease and stuff, if you have any grease from the meat, comes off nice and easily. You can throw them in your oven, bake them that way. We're just going to pretend that we've cooked them. Let's finish up with our chimichurri sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of our olive oil. I know it's not olive oil. You don't have to use olive oil. I use Crisco oil. It's my trick. Keeps it a little bit cheaper. Once they're finished, you want to take your silicone basting brush and you just literally want to baste away with this. The chimichurri sauce is a super fantastic tasting sauce. I can't really describe it other than it's really yummy. Once you have it, you'll want to continue to order it because it's so great. And you can serve away, obviously pretending these are cooked. So yeah, that is part of our new line. You can top it also with one of our toppers. We have our Asian umami, bacon roasted tomato, my favorite, which is garlic and onion. I put this stuff on everything, it seems. So yeah, give it a topper. As I say, you can add meat to this to make it a nice healthy meal. So yeah, that's our skewer cooking class, and there's lots of great cooking classes available. Feel free to give me a shout whenever you need anything. Talk to you later. Bye.